is defined as my legacy being legendary, hereditary. I know you see me feeding my seeds, killing these weeds with determination, germination, purpose never vacant. I said at elevation, meditation, upward, universal guidance, most high to provide substance, trying to reside within abundance. Lunches, dinner, and breakfast. The feeling of my stomach's essential, easing the hunger pains is the issue. So focus.
Go, get it. Go, get it. Go, get it. Go, get it.
Welcome back. This is Big Boxx.
Little Boxx.
And welcome to Connis Universe of the Autism Season 2, Episode 2. And we're here to continue to talk to you about Lil Boxx during Autism Awareness Month. All right? And we're in Autism Awareness Month right now, Lil Boxx. And how does that make you feel overall?
I feel confident about it that people should be aware.
People should be aware. And do you think people are aware or they need more awareness?
They need more awareness.
Yeah, so that's going to actually bring us into this next episode, which is airing now. And what do you think is needed from your peers and other people to be more aware? What you think is needed to be done? You don't need to just ramble all over the place. Just be concise.
The aspects of it and how it can affect every single one of us. And if the typical people don't understand about it, they'll just like be like mental racists and stuff like that.
Mental racist? Okay, so I understand your concept. You can't be a mental racist, but basically they have a prejudice against people with autism, right? That's what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that some people know, or they're just not aware, or they just don't care?
Sometimes they're just not aware enough, and sometimes they just don't care.
Okay. And so what's the difference between someone not being aware of it and someone just not caring?
For the not being enough apart, the typical person thinks that they're aware enough, but they actually aren't. And if they get to some sort of event or something, showing that they don't understand fully and they don't grasp the fully enough aspect of autism, that they'll tell the autistic person that make the autistic person think that they don't care. Now for the they don't care part is the entire typical society is just gonna call them freak shows or dummies or whatever, just because of their own state.
Their own mental state, right?
Exactly.
All right. And this is for you to let typical people know and also speak up for autistic people is y'all are very aware when you're treated differently, correct?
Exactly.
Okay. And how does that really make you feel in that state? Like, soon as it happens, you go to be social or you go to interact with somebody or you're around people and they were to do something that would affect you in that way. In that instance, what are the emotions that you feel, or some of your peers that's on the spectrum as well? Like, we don't have to say his name, but you said a guy that you've really become real good friends with, and you look out for him and you put him on game about his social awareness. How do that affect y'all within y'all conversation, or how y'all relate when it comes to typical people?
Sometimes I just have to tell him that a lot of people don't understand what you're doing. Sometimes I go so cool. I see him around. I see him from the corner of my eye of him wandering around the gymnasium, clapping his hands multiple times and kind of make bee buzzing sounds, you know?
Yeah. And you understand that because you used to do similar things, and sometimes you still do similar things, correct?
Yeah, but I don't get over the top of it.
I know, but you used to, though. So that's how you kind of understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember you used to go through similar things in elementary more so, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you've been giving him any kind of pointers on how to try to control it?
Not yet, but one time I did help him.
Yeah, what did you do?
There was one time in English class that he was wandering around so much, making so much noise. I told him to settle down. He did, but when he tried to do it again, I tried to tell him to settle down again.
Okay, well that's good, because you learn how to put your restrictions and your boundaries in control for yourself, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and how did that make you feel knowing now when you, in real time, when you realize you've gotten yourself to control some of your stimming when it's disruptive or you're in a group where you know you'll be ostracized? How does that make you feel when you put it in control? Do you feel like, wow, I did it? Or do you feel like I have to keep doing something just for me to fit in? How does that make you feel? It's a good question, right? You can answer it truthfully. It could be both. It could be either or.
Either or.
Either or.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you feel like, wow, I did good to control it. And then sometimes you feel like, why do I keep having to do this to fit in? Come on. This is your platform to talk and teach people and tell the truth. Because you never know how other autistic people may see this and you may help them through it. Or other autistic people that has become adults may see this and reach out to you and try to give you some game. Because when you really look at it, man, you know you came a long way. It's a lot of things people were saying that you may not be able to do or you possibly couldn't do, and aren't you doing it?
Yes.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great about it.
And I know you'll be 15 this year. You got a long way to go, man. You got life to live. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these things are going to come into play, and it's going to assist you, and it's going to help you. Okay? So just expounding on that and speaking in regards to what's needed from people to accept people on the spectrum and people with autism more. Just looking into that. Whereas, are you noticing more and more people having different attributes on the spectrum and being ostracized and left out?
Yes.
Okay. And then even within y'all that's on the spectrum, sometimes y'all even separate y'allself from each other too, right?
Yes.
You think that's done because people looking at each other differently, or it's just a social issue?
Sometimes it could be a social issue. I tried to interact with a couple at school.
I know. And the ones on the spectrum at school, do they interact with you back?
Yes.
All right, that's what's up. So you do keep a good cordial rapport with everybody. And we're going to definitely dig deeper into all these aspects of it. And I know you said it's been rough with some people at school. We won't say no names. There's certain things we had to bring to attention of faculty. And it's some things that continually happen because you understand teachers and the faculty can't see everything or hear everything. But your little sister's in the building with you. She notices things. She sees some things. It's a few times she even had to educate people on that you do have autism. And then when people do talk to you, they see how intelligent, smart, and cool you are as well. You know? So we're going to get more into that, into the next segment and speaking on that and continuing on it. So we're going to go ahead off and end episode 2. And this is signing off, Connis Universe of Autism. One life, one love, one God. And Boxx, tell them.
Purity.
Peace.
BoxxAMillion.
Boxx-A-Million. Boxx-A-Million.
Mighty Lion of Judah.
Landry.